Hey guys, so in today's video we are going to interview a client of ours who's been trading our funded program for the past 2 months or so, and he's been doing it successfully. He's all the way from Zimbabwe. His name is Jack Tatenda, and so far he's made 10%, which is our minimum requirement in order to attain the $100,000 trading account, which you'll get at the end of 6 months probation if you're able to make the 10% return successfully. So I'm going to do an interview with him, just get to know how he's been trading, how our program has helped him also make more returns, because he used to trade a small account, but with our program he's been able to trade the $1,200 account he's traded about 3 accounts for the past 2 months. So that's it from me. Just sitting, enjoy this interview that I'm going to have with him, and I'll see you later on. Okay, Jack, on to my first question.
Yeah, I'm ready.
So, how did you get to know us all the way from Zimbabwe?
Okay, so I will start by giving a little background about me on trading. So I started trading about a year ago, in 2020, around January. So during that time, I purchased so many courses, I purchased so many signals, and it wasn't working for me. So I decided to look for more information, and on that process of looking for more information, I came across one of your videos on YouTube. The video on the challenges of faced by traders. So I decided to listen to that video, and the information which was on that video made me to look for more information about you guys. Then I decided to look for the other videos you were posting, and from that video, and if you look at that video and looking at other videos, you could see the progresses you were making. So eventually I decided to follow you. Firstly, I subscribed on YouTube. Then I later on realized that you were also doing Zoom meetings, so I decided to follow up on the Zoom meetings. So since then I began to follow all the Zoom meetings, and you were giving information which was very useful. Yeah, so that's it, I think so.
Okay, that's good, because we started our Zoom meetings last year on around July, and so far we've been consistent every single week. I don't think there's a week which we've missed on Zoom, just sharing our different trading ideas. So I'm glad that has helped you, and you got trust on us from that. So, and how is it? How is trading in Zimbabwe? Is there a community there? Are there different traders?
Yeah, there are community in Zimbabwe, but usually they are just scattered. You cannot spot a community. Maybe they will be far away from you, and you cannot know other communities. So, but yes, there are community here in Zimbabwe. I'm in one of the group. It's just a community of traders talking about trade ideas, but it's not like you guys. I think here in Zimbabwe they don't offer free lessons like what you do. For you to learn from other guys, you have to pay a huge sum of money, but they don't offer a free education like what you do, guys.
And next to my next question, how has Financial Hub, Masterclass, and funding program helped you so far? The courses that we offer, the ones that you bought, and the funding program which you've been trading for the past 3 months or so.
Yeah, so I'll start by the masterclass. I think from the masterclass, I've learned a lot, especially on risk management.
Yes.
So I was one of the traders who were not concerned with risk management, and as a result, I blew so many accounts. So I decided to follow on the masterclass. When you present on the risk management, it helped me so very much, and also on trade journaling, in trade plan,
Yes.
trade planning. I also made my trade planner, in which I'm also following, and I think it's also helpful to me.
Okay.
And on the funding program, usually I was a trader who were trading very small accounts, maybe around 100 and below dollars. I couldn't afford to trade so many big accounts, but as a result of the funding program, I trade big accounts which you offer at a financial hub, and also learn how to risk on big accounts. Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay. And so far, you're the most active client that we have on our WhatsApp premium group. How has the premium group helped you so far on our WhatsApp, where we share different trading ideas and trades that we've taken as a group?
Okay, so for the premium group, you guys, you send so many setups, and before I take any trade, I make sure that I do a certain homework on how did you want to take that trade, or what made it a good trade to take. So it gives me the opportunity to learn so many things. So I think it's very helpful, that premium group, and being in a community of traders, sharing ideas, what you do, guys, sharing signals. I think it's very helpful to me. That's what made me successful, or that's what made 10% of my account consistently.
Okay. Because one thing we believe here at Financial Hub is being able to, we want to teach you how to learn, not to teach you how to copy us. So that's why in our premium group, the main thing that we're always sharing is different trade ideas, and we always try and break it down. First, we do it on the Zoom session, which is free for anyone. And then in the premium group, we just come and say, from the Zoom meeting, this is the entry we are getting. This is where we've entered certain trade. So I'm glad that has actually helped you. I hope you continue building the community and helping with that.
Other traders, they just give you a signal, they just give you an entry point, they just say buy or sell.
Exactly.
They don't educate me. So for the premium group, you give us setups, and it gives me a background homework on what made you to take that trade, or on what made you to be a successful trade setup. So I think it's different from other traders that just give you a setup, and a stop loss, and they take profit.
Exactly. And one thing that we normally do, I think you noted that in the premium group, we never shy away to say if we've taken a loss on this one, we've lost a certain percentage. We're always saying profit has been reached and stop losses have been taken. There's this certain risk in the amount, there's this risk coming, there's this fundamental news coming. And many other groups, I don't think they are very open to share when they take losses or what percent they've lost. But that's what we've really tried to do at Financial Hub, to show transparency, because trading is hard and not everyone makes it successful. But when you show people the truth out there, you're able to help them a lot.
So other traders, they just show you the screenshot of their passes. They don't show you that their failures. So
Exactly.
I think,
Yeah. And to the next question, how do you feel so far? You've made, since you started funding, since we started our funding course program with you, I believe you started in December around December 6th, 7th, when I was checking the times, that's when you got your funding account after going through your masterclass, the courses. And so far, for 2 months, you've been able to make 10% returns. And there's 1 month there's one time you got an account and you had a 30% loss. How is that learning process? What have you learned from that? How do you feel making 10%? How has that journey been? Because you had made your 10% and within the next 2 days, you lost about 30% before you got your profit share.
Yeah.
How was that and what did you learn from it?
So during that time, I was overexcited. Seeing me making a lot of money I didn't make before. So I used to trade on 15 minutes candles to 1 minute. So during that time, I was given an account by the team, and I decided to take so many trades. I think, and I took one trade on Bitcoin.
Yes.
1 minute time frame. Yeah. It was very rough. I saw the account being blown off. So I thought it was going to be a successful trade until I blow the 30%. And tomorrow in the morning, you ask me what happened, and you give me some ways of encouragement that should not risk more than 3% of your account. So from that day onwards, I never risked more of my account.
Yes.
So I risk 3% of my account and below, because I now know that if you risk more, you are going to lose that account. So from that moment onward, I learned my lesson in not to repeat that same mistake again. So I urge other traders not to risk. So the problem with the funding program, I think so, is that so many traders, they work with the mentality that you have to make that 10% very fast. If I don't make it, I will lose the account. That was the mentality I had before. So I then realized that if I take maybe 2 or 3 trades per week, I can still make that 10% in a month. So before, I used to over trade. I used to take so many trades per day. I could take around 5 or 6 trades per day. So during that time, I blow my 30% of the account. I decided that I have to follow my plan. I have to go back. I actually went back to the masterclass, and I listened again on the risk management part. So I decided to follow that part well again. I decided to risk not more than 3% of my account. So from that moment, I think it was very helpful to me.
Okay, and in terms of profits, the profits you've made so far, how do you feel about that? Did you used to make such profits before, or now you're seeing? Because the main thing about profits, it doesn't matter if you can make 100, 200% or 50%. What is the main thing is consistency. And why we're even doing this interview with you is because so far, because we started this program in November and you started in December, and for 2 months you've done 10% returns, which is more than average, more than what many people can achieve. How do you feel about that?
I'm feeling very happy, and I just need to thank you guys for the help you have been giving me so far. So before, I wasn't making so many profits. I was losing a lot of money, and right now I have a friend I introduced in Forex trading. I told him about Forex trading. So he actually deposited about $1,000 something behind my back, and So yesterday I was holding his phone and I went to his MT4 account and went to the history, and I saw he blew that whole account and there was only $61 in his account. He told me, but I'm the one who introduced. So I actually feel bad about that guy, but as for me, I am very happy because for now I can see that I'm doing better. So if I continue with that, I think I can be successful in trading. Yeah, only just to have to build my confidence, because some of the time I'm now able to spot some chart patterns, some other patterns, but I don't have that confidence to take those trades on my own. So I still have to build my confidence so as to be successful. Yeah.
Okay. And your friend, what did you advise him? Anything on risk management?
Yeah, since he didn't told me about him depositing that amount, I just told him, my friend, you have to learn more on risk management. You don't have to risk more on your account. So I told him that, but I just feel bad about him because he blew off that whole $1,000. Yeah.
That's good. At least you've learned a lot. You can help him out, and even if he needs help, because $1,000 to $60, that's more than 90% crash. And I'm sure when you're going through his MT4, you could see the losses he was taking. I bet they were quite big for him to lose an account that fast.
Yes, he was risking more. He was taking one loss standard. It was very big. Yeah.
Okay. So you're yet to receive your profits from this last month. So this hopefully before the end of the week, and you're getting your next free account. Since you reach the 10% and above, you'll get your next free trading account, another $1,200 for another month. We wish you all the best. Hope you're successful on that one, because if you continue consistently like this, the main goal is to be able to fund you a big account between $50,000 to $100,000 so that you can trade that, and we share profits also the same 50-50, and we also on salary. And now we start taking trading to a whole new level, not only in Kenya, not only in Zimbabwe, but the whole of Africa as well as the whole world. So I'm glad that has helped you. For today's questions, I'll end it there. If you're able to continue like this successfully, we'll do another meeting in the next maybe 1 or 2 months. If you continue, because we know you'll continue being with us, and we'll see how it goes from there. So thank you for your time. And yeah.
Thank you very much for the meeting. I enjoyed it.
Okay, cool. So yeah, guys, that's the interview we had with Jack Tatenda. I hope you enjoyed it. So if you're looking to get funded like people like Jack Tatenda, and we've funded over 25 other traders, mostly here in Kenya, but we are able to fund anyone from around the world. We're looking forward and looking for those traders so that we can fund you a big account of between $50,000 to $100,000. So we are located here at JQuat Towers. You can pay us a visit if you want to get more information about how the funding program works, or you can contact us below on any of our social media platforms, and I'll see you soon.